Welcome back to Geek News Now, where today we're looking at some more of those trailers. I'm not even going to do introductions right now. Let's look at Batman.
Police! Hands up! Stay still! Get out of here!
Fear is a tool. But when that light hits the sky, it's not just a call. It's a warning. I've been trying to reach you. Find the gun! This is a powder keg, and Riddler's the match.
I can take care of myself.
If this continues, it won't be long before you've nothing left.
I don't care what happens to me.
It's only gonna get worse for you.
Whoa, take it easy, sweetheart. Hear everything they say, ain't you?
Maybe we're not so different. Who are you under there?
I'm vengeance. What's black and blue and dead all over? You. Take it.
I got you! I got you!
That was really, really epic right there. That was epic.
That's what I'm talking about.
Dude, Chris, you could have also played the first Batman trailer, and I would geek out during watching that, man.
I'm vengeance.
I'm so excited for this.
That kind of scares me though, like that they brought that back for this trailer. Like, I was hoping that wasn't like the best scene in the film or something like that, you know. So,
Well, they didn't literally say that in this one. They used like other parts of that clip that we didn't see necessarily. Oh yeah, they did. He did. Yeah, but I mean, hey, when you got people that, and also that first trailer when that came out, they had only shot like 20% of the movie. Actually,
I love that scene where he rises up like that.
Oh,
like,
it's good.
You know, yeah, that's really cool. And that fight scene where he takes those bullets off his armor. I don't know. The one thing that I'm not liking so far right now, I didn't notice this in the first trailer, but I'm noticing it now. I don't like the mask on him. Like, I don't like how snug it is. Maybe it's just this trailer. I don't know, but I don't like the way the mask looks on him.
I don't have a problem with that.
The suit looks great though.
Yeah, the only thing I was like, that one scene where he's in the hallway, I think it's coming up, and he's taking all those gunshots, and I'm like,
yeah, that's awesome.
Somebody shoot him in the mouth. I'm just saying, nobody's gonna try. It's exposed. It's like in The Dark Knight Rises when he goes the entire movie before he decides to hit Bane in the mouth guard, and I'm just like, you're supposed to be the world's greatest detective. You couldn't figure out that was the shit that you needed to go after. Come on, dude. You're killing me.
Right there, where he's like in the subway or whatever. That's what you're talking about. Yeah.
And it looks cool. I like it. And again, this is not something that I have a realistic complaint about. It's just one of those things that it's like, I'm just saying, exposed jaw. Somebody take a shot.
I mean, you would think that since this is supposed to be Batman Year 2, right? You would think that he would be more graphic and he would be more violent. Yeah. I would think. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
like
near the beginning. Yeah. Still about this. Yeah, it takes a while, like the character, the psychology of Batman, why he does what he does. It's partially about vengeance, especially at this point. And this might be something that helps him realize it can't just be about vengeance, or it has to be about, something more than that. Because
Well, it looked like in that one scene, it looked like Jeffrey Wright and all the cops and everything were pulling back because he was like beating the pulp out of like some guy on the ground. It was like reminiscent to Captain America, Falcon and the Winter Soldier with John Walker with the shield when he killed that guy. Same kind of deal like that. And I like the more graphic Batman. I like the darker tones. I like the more violent Batman personally.
Yeah. And I've seen people that are like, Batman doesn't have to be graphic and blah, 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 blah. It doesn't have to be violent. And I was just like, it doesn't have to be. But what is the story? How did he become Batman? Well, as a child, he watched his parents murdered in front of him. And then he decided to beat criminals to a pulp while wearing a bat costume. So does it have to be? No, but the story kind of lends itself to the darkness. Okay.
I like when he said that the bat signal is not just whatever, it's a warning.
Oh yeah.
Like,
and they even said that in like the Dark Knight, like when you had the criminals and then the bat signal would go up, they're like, oh man, I'm not feeling it tonight, bro. And the other guy's like, you got a better chance of winning the Powerball than running into him. But it's like literally the criminals look up, see the bat signal, and they're like, you know what? No thanks. Not if Batman's out. Busting skulls. Yeah, this definitely looks big potential. Andy Serkis playing
right there. He's stomping a dude right there.
He's taking him down.
That's the second time now we've seen in the trailers where he's just like on top of dudes, like punching them in the face on the ground.
And it'll be interesting to see how the Riddler comes into play. It looks like he's trying to, bring down Batman. He knows who Batman is. And clearly a lot of people don't. Selena Kyle is even saying, who are you under that mask? She doesn't know.
That car scene looks awesome too, with that muscle car Batmobile that they have. And
which is basically just like
it's like a muscle car
with a jet engine.
But no, I really I liked the Riddler in that first trailer. I thought that he really made the trailer.
That's Colin Farrell, right?
Yeah.
Boy, that does not fantastic makeup job, because for a second, and the way he was talking in some of this, for some reason I heard Danny DeVito. I don't know why.
Well, yeah,
but the makeup on him is fantastic, because I had to think about who the heck was actually playing the Penguin.
Yeah, he looks good. He does. I was really happy with that casting. Like I was saying, in that first trailer that they released last year, I felt like the Riddler really like stood out in that first trailer big time. Like they really elevated him in the trailer.
And this, I mean, we've got Riddler, we got Penguin, we got Catwoman, we've got gangs wearing Joker makeup.
Mm-hmm.
So the Joker is in play somehow. He's either already been here or people not. The Joker is strongly being hinted at, which means if they make sequels to this, he could show up in this. I'm not expecting that, but they're very much saying like this is a place where the Joker exists, has an influence, has done something. When you have gangs of people walking around, the Jokers. Swear to me.
Weren't there rumors that Matthew McConaughey was going to be potentially in this film too?
I had not heard that. So maybe, I don't know. But rumors being rumors. I mean, these days with the internet, half the time people would be like, people would be excited to hear this. I'll just make a meme saying it's a rumor.
This was very prevalent for a while, a couple months ago, that if you look this movie up on Google, they list him as a member of the cast.
I hadn't heard that at all, but
I hadn't either. But I am excited for this one. I've liked all the Batmans. The Dark Knight trilogy is probably my favorite.
Me too.
I do like the Keaton movies too. Um, but this one I'm so excited for because it is so dark. It's so gritty, violent, graphic, whatever you want to call it. And that's what I've been waiting for. Because all these other iterations of Batman have pretty much been, the nice guy trying to do good, and this guy's just
All right, I
great.
looked at the Matthew McConaughey thing, and that was Matthew McConaughey is imagined as the villain Two-Face for this. So that's how it started. Someone made a fake image of Matthew McConaughey, and then rumor he's in the film. So that's exactly how it started. It was some bullshit. That's exactly what I said. So yeah, take it with a grain of nonsense. But this, with Matthew McConaughey Two-Face aside, forget about it. This looks awesome. I don't even need it. Look at that. I love seeing those Jokers, dude.
I'm really stoked for this. I really am. This is going to be really great to watch. I hope it does well. I mean, in today's new box office now, where things are a little different with COVID, I hope it's successful and it does well. I think it will. People love Batman.
Yeah, I think if Joker can make $1 billion, then this is going to be
and I won't have to go to the movie theater for it. Yes.
Is it coming out straight to streaming?
It'll be on HBO Max.
Yeah.
Word. Sweet.
It could make 500. It might make 500 million in box office.
I think it'll make more than that.
I'm just saying, with the way things have been like with COVID and everything, you've seen the box office for Shang-Chi and
but this ain't no Shang-Chi. It's Batman.
You're right. This certainly is not Shang-Chi.
Yeah, dude, this looks way better than.
Yeah, I was disappointed with Shang-Chi.
Yeah, look, let's not start comparing Marvel versus DC or anything like that. But this is this is not a cookie cutter Marvel movie, okay? It's closer to a cookie cutter Batman movie, but it's not even that. This is dark, intense, loving the action sequence, loving the way they're using the lighting with the bullet flashes.
Yep.
Like, these are definitely things that I appreciate. They did some of that stuff. And again, The Dark Knight Rises, I remember they're shooting at him in the alleyway and he's like dodging and you just see him in the bullet flashes. And I'm like, yes, this is Batman, scary in the night. Like, yes, beating the pulp out of criminals with his bare hands. Yes.
Kind of like the dead and the White Walkers in Game of Thrones. You know what I mean? They bring that like darkness with them everywhere they go. That's kind of how it is with Batman.
I am the night. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Again, this is something that we can just start talking about for hours and hours. But that trailer, the first trailer was great. I love this one. I love the way that they just did that right there with the fading into
that effect where like it flips from like horizontally or whatever, and you see him walking towards the car is awesome.
Yeah, because and it's like from his perspective, this is what you see.
Yes.
When Batman's coming to you about to
kick your ass.
Oh yeah, it's happening, brother. The Batman, baby. Definitely looking forward to that. March 4th. That's not even that far away.
See, this is why I'm skeptical and pessimistic about the Moon Knight series on Disney Plus and the MCU, because the Moon Knight is supposed to be the Batman of the MCU, basically, the Batman of Marvel Comics. And
except even crazier.
You can't. Yeah, that's the thing. I don't see how they're going to be able to do an authentic Moon Knight on Disney Plus. I just don't see how it's gonna work.
We'll see. You know what? And that's the thing. I love to speculate, but at the same time, I gotta see it because I've been surprised by things before. Like after I saw Deadpool and X-Men Origins, I was just like, they're never gonna get this character right. They have destroyed, and they're never gonna. And then the movie Deadpool came out, and I was like, so you do know how to do it. Okay. And so, yeah, we'll have to wait and see it. That, of course, that was Fox, not Disney, now Disney. So we're going to have to wait and see on some of those things. How are they going to handle Deadpool? How are they going to handle Moon Knight? We'll see. I couldn't tell you right now exactly how it's going to go, but I'm definitely looking forward to the Batman. All right. So make sure, stay tuned, because we've still got some more trailers to look at. So don't forget, keep tuning in for Geek News Now. Check us out on geeknewsnow.net. More coverage of the DC fandom coming your way.